Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas. I thought I would do something fun and react to reviews of Christmas movies. And of course, I'll be going to a place that has the most serious of critics, like myself. Letterboxd. As the saying goes, life is like letterboxd reviews. You never know what you're gonna get. So let's start off with this one. This is The Santa Claus, 1994, directed by John Pasquin. Stars Tim Allen. You know, the one where he pretty much, well, he doesn't kill Santa Claus, but Santa Claus dies and then he unintentionally takes the role of Santa Claus. So yeah, let's get to the reviews. Let's see what people are saying about this movie, especially around Christmas time. First time seeing this. It's cute, but if this happened in real life, his would be in jail. Yeah, I mean, he probably would be in jail if he was straight up going into people's houses. 5 stars if it were 120 minutes of Bernard. I've seen a lot of people on here that really like the character Bernard from this movie. How could you not believe after all that? I know, I'm telling you, these Santa deniers. What? BRB, I need more Tim Allen in boxers. Jesus. Okay. This review just says, Neil. Alright, The Polar Express. I think most people have seen this movie as well. You know, I actually have this movie on DVD. And I hate to say it, but it's kind of an old DVD. I mean, DVDs in general can be pretty old. But the DVD I have of it is 3D. It has a 3D edition of it that you can watch, and it comes with the 3D glasses, like the red and blue 3D glasses. Here we go, here's someone who had a DVD. Watched on a 360p DVD that I picked up at the thrift store for a single dollar. Wow, that's a pretty good deal. As God intended. Okay. Is that a train on my lawn? That's a good point. How do the parents, not know that there's literally a train, outside of the house? But I mean, I get it. It's the kid's dream, and, it didn't happen, or whatever. I don't know what really happened. If it was a dream, or if it didn't happen, or I'm dumb. I don't know. Home Alone. I'm sure most people would leave positive reviews for this one, but let's see anyway. Imagine how easier it would have been nowadays to get him. Yeah, definitely would. They would probably have a Ring camera, smartphones, all that. Like that Super Ring plan with all the security cameras for the house and everything. It would all be recorded. Those burglars probably wouldn't even get near the house. I have no idea how those guys would get around it unless they were super tech geniuses or something and they would hack into the Ring. Crazy how much this movie reminds me of Taxi Driver. How? Somebody please tell me if they can think of any similarities between Taxi Driver and Home Alone, because I'm not sure. Alright, so this is Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. The only thing worse than the sticky bandits is the parents who chronologically forget their child. Yeah, the parents, they're not too good of parents, not the best parents, I would say. Especially the first scene of Home Alone 2, when Buzz is messing up Kevin's solo in the concert and Kevin retaliates, and then they try and blame Kevin on it, and they make it seem like it's Kevin's fault that he retaliated and pushed back. And they're like, oh, you need to apologize. You gotta be kidding me. But still, it's an entertaining movie. Kevin, you would love the Saw movies. I haven't seen those. I never saw the Saw movies. Yeah, but seriously, some people think that Home Alone is a prequel to the Saw movies. Marv would not be that dumb. He would. What happened to the pigeon lady? That's a good question. I'm sure Kevin probably told his family about her, and maybe they gave her some money or something. Or I don't know, maybe she just went back to hanging out with the pigeons and or I don't know, maybe that conversation with Kevin helped her and she got her life back together after that, after the events of this movie. Okay, now we are moving on to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And yeah, let's see what people are saying about this movie. I'm not even sure I can repeat some of these. I hate it when he wears clothes. He looks so much more naked when he's partially dressed. Also, Martha can get it, obviously. Okay. It is kind of weird how he wears clothes, but he also doesn't wear clothes. Not really sure what's going on there. Ironically, this suffers from the same issues as Wicked with its first and second act. You can make that comparison if you want, but I don't agree with you. Wicked is more of a dramatic movie, and this is more of a comedic movie. Jim Carrey is the best actor of all time, and I stand by that. He's probably up there. There's too many things that go into acting to say like who the greatest actor of all time is. You know, there's too many factors that go into acting, like, you know, like the actor themselves and the direction, you know, like what the director wants, you know, all those kinds of things, you know. Pros just overstimulated. What if there was a guy that looked weird? That's a very under-detailed description of what the movie is, but I mean, yeah, he is like ostracized for the way he looks. And I mean, like, there is some relatability to that, and like, as a kid, you can like watch it and you see that it's a funny movie, but like as you get older, you understand like the origin story of like how messed up it is, like how these people are treating him, like just for the way he looks. And you can understand his anger, and you can understand the way he is the way he is. Is the Grinch his name, his ethnicity, or his job? Well, I think from the movie, we know it's his name. His ethnicity? I don't know. His job? I don't think he has a job. But yeah, that's a good question. Who are the Grinch's parents? Somebody probably knows, but I don't. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it. Thank you for watching my reaction to reviews of Christmas movies. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And, with that being said, I'll see you next upload.